All right. Good morning. Let me just make sure I got this camera good and right. Make sure everything is tight here. Good morning. It's your boy, Leonard Nesmith here. And I'm coming with the good morning vibes, man. You know, I'm here every single morning to give off the good morning vibes. Help people start their day the right way. Help people get their mindset started the right way. It's a long day. It's not a short day. It's a long day, and we have to make sure we take advantage of it. And to do that to the best of our abilities, we have to ensure that our mindset is all the way right. With that being said, I'm here for you this morning, this Thursday morning, to ensure that you step off on the right foot. So I just want to say good morning to every last one of you who's rocking with me this morning. I appreciate you as always. And you know, we just need that voice activation thing going on so we can sit here and attract. That positive energy. All right. So, hey, don't be shy. Don't be afraid. You know, sit there and say good morning so I can acknowledge you, this morning, so we can start getting that good morning vibes going on, that positive vibes going on. You know, I definitely appreciate every last one of you that rock with me in the morning. It's an enjoyment for me. I look forward to coming on with the good morning positive vibes every morning. I talk to people all throughout the day about it, and I'm personally excited about it myself. It's it's an awesome feeling. It also starts my morning off the right way. I'm more enthused. I'm more my mindset is super straight, super in control, super where it needs to be. And so for me, this is soothing as well. So I'm in it with you guys. I'm kind of like watching myself. You know what I mean? So this it's an awesome feeling. So I just appreciate every last one of you that rock with me every morning, every afternoon, every evening, where I can sit here and just actually help that one person or 100,000 people plus, set their mindset right, get their day off the right way. Or sometimes even when your day started the right way and then it started to derail, the wrong way, and maybe I came across your feed, you checked me out, and I helped you get right back to your path, of positive, of thinking right, being able to handle any and all situations coming your way. So with that being said, man, I love doing this every morning. Just to give you a little bit about me, if you don't know, I'm a morning person, of course, right? So I'm an all day person. I keep my spirits up just about all throughout the day. I keep my mindset right. Obviously, I talk to a lot of people. When individuals are having, not the best of days, they come, they see me, and I try my best to give them whatever they need, to help them out from a leadership perspective. So yeah, man. So it's very cool for me to jump on in the morning to sit there and rock out with everybody this morning. So, the one thing that I love is just the love back, man. I'm getting text messages. I'm getting, I guess you call them DMs or messages or whatever you want to call them. People sending private messages saying, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. It really, starting my day off the right way, bringing the energy, bringing the focus, bringing the positivity, and sending those vibes. Some people even tell me that, they didn't used to say good morning, to anybody. Now, they go out every day and they're saying good morning. So I'm helping changing lives, because when I say helping changing lives, it's you making a decision. But I'm just happy that I'm here in your network, that I can sit here and help, play some type of a role, to help you become a better person in whatever you want to become a better person in. So, that is what, makes me feel great. So I love reading those messages. So I appreciate every last one of you. And if you rocking with me this morning, there's no reason to be shy. We all love each other here. State good morning. If you're watching the replay, state good afternoon or state good evening. All right. And make sure that you hit that shared key, because it's very important that you get this good morning vibes all through your network. Because remember, when you think about it, the individuals that you talk to, individuals that you use text every day, the individuals that, send you emails, individuals that you talk to, verbally on the phone, you want to make sure that, the vibes there are positive. So, and with that being said, I'm pretty sure they are in your network. You can share this and they can get some of these positive vibes too, so that synergy, can go within all households. So getting right to it, what I like to do every single morning is just be grateful and thankful for life. Be grateful and thankful for the things that you have, the things that we tend to take for granted. Be grateful and thankful for all the opportunities that we are seeking, all the opportunities that we already was able to take advantage of. So it's just so many things to be thankful for, and I just want everybody to sit back, because for you to get that next big thing, you have to appreciate and take care of the things that you got today. So do that, so sit back. I always tell everybody, for at least 5 minutes, a minimum of 5 minutes, feel good, get your soul feeling great, get that smile going on. Remember, nothing fancy. You don't have to be in a certain area. You don't have to dim the lights, light any candles or anything like that. All you have to do is just say, hey, I'm about to sit here and give thanks, for my health. Give thanks for being a provider, mentally, financially, spiritually. Give thanks for the air that I can breathe. Give thanks for the family that I have. Give thanks that I can, go out and seek opportunities. Give thanks for opportunities that came my way and I was able to take advantage of. Give thanks for the people that you are able to help, because that's important too. If you are in position to help somebody else, listen to the words. If you are in position to help someone else, then you should lend a helping hand, because sometimes, first you got to sit here and help yourself to help someone else. So, so if you are in that position, you should help someone else. So, yeah, man. So if you're rocking with me this morning, once again, I love you. So sit back and just state that good morning. Don't be shy, and sit back and say good morning, and make sure you hit that shared key. So one of the things that I did want to talk about this morning is, how often do you self-educate yourself? How often do you self-educate yourself? All right, because that's very important, and it's very important regardless to what you are doing. It's important to always be working on your skill, working on your craft, working on knowing how to do something better. And what I mean by that is, I'm in real estate, and when I first started in real estate, obviously, I'm talking to a lot of people that, in real estate. I got a few mentors that, have a ton of real estate, make my portfolio look like peanuts. And I talk to them, and communicate with them, ask questions. They give great feedback to me, but that wasn't it. I also went out, I invested, in a few books. I like hardback books. I like audio books. I've been buying a lot of audio books lately, because, it allowed me to still get in that information. And also I listen to a lot of audio during the times that I'm, driving. So rather than tuning into the radio or rather than tuning into music, I'd rather tune into something that's going to educate me to better myself. So, some of the books that I purchased when I first started with my real estate, was, the Cash Flow. I just wrote down a couple things. Cash Flow Forever, property investment for beginners. And I just bought some off books, like some people that's in the industry, To Be Obsessed or To Be Average. I also bought the E-Myth Real Estate Investor. So those are just some of the books. I got about 10 more that I purchased, but those are some of the books that I just purchased to sit there and read, to educate myself. In every last one of those books, I was able to learn something new that I could apply, that kept me ahead of the game when it came to real estate, that kept me understanding what I should be buying versus what I shouldn't because of the numbers. Also dealing with tenants and all that good stuff. So I'm asking you, what are you doing to take your game to the next level? Even if for people who own their own business, people who got a job, doesn't matter. There should be things that you are reading. There should be things you are listening to, mentors you are talking to always see how you can get, you can continue to level yourself up. Remember, the sky is the limit. So there's no limit to how many times you can level yourself up. So when you are doing a job or going to work, you should be going there to do your best, and also to ensure that you are learning all the skill, and by doing that, you got to sit there and invest. If you are if you're a carpenter or whatever the situation is, a plumber or electrician, then obviously some of the things that you should always be doing is reading up on what's the latest and greatest, technology. Also, what's the latest and greatest code, to make sure that you're up on code when you're sitting there doing your things. And that's how you keep your skills sharp. And by doing that, and what I get from a lot of people when I talk about that is, oh man, I don't got the time, I got kids, and I work all these long hours, and this, that, and other thing, and I get it. Totally understand, but you shouldn't tell yourself that you don't have time. You should tell yourself, I do have time, and then you will start to figure it out, especially when you sit there and you talk to people, like I just told everybody. For me, one of the things that I do is when I'm driving, I listen to my audiobooks. So now I am reading, some of the books that I typically would sit down and read, but I have, a commute or whatever. If I'm driving for, 40 minutes, if I'm driving for 30 minutes, that's 30 or 40 minutes of time. So you figure wherever I'm going, if that's 40 minutes and then I'm coming back, that's 40 minutes. That's all that time that I had to listen. Also, I always tell people, hey, man, you clean up your house, right? You take a day or whatever situation you clean up, man, you got your headset, put your headset in. Or if you mow your lawns, right, put your headset in, throw your audio book on, and boom, that's an hour. I don't know how long you take to clean your house, or I don't know how long you take to mow your lawn, but that can be an hour right there, just tuning right on in. All right, so so make sure that you find a time. And currently, right now, what I'm working on or listening to all the time. YouTube is big. I'm big on leadership, so I'm studying leadership. I listen to the likes of Miles Monroe. I really been listening to a lot of his stuff because personally I just like his style. I like the things that he talks about. And I'm just sitting there just taking it all in, building off of my personal life experiences as well, and emerging and gelling that. And once again, I'm just continuously leveling myself up in that department. So, I just wanted to throw that out there to ensure that everyone out here is doing things to self-educate themselves. All right. So that's very important. We do have the time. Believe me, we do have the time. You just have to sit here and say, hey, what am I doing? I got this segment on TWs, I call it Time Wasters, where you actually identify all the areas that you are wasting time in, and then you can see it, and then you can start to sit there and replace those time wasters with some productive things. And if in this case, if it's self-educating yourself, then or doing something else, be great. So I'll probably post that segment where I probably talk about it, on one of these good morning positive vibes. So I just want to throw that out there, everyone, to make sure that you are out here every day, every week, every month, spending some extra time self-educating yourself on some of the things that you want to do to ensure that you level yourself up. So once again, if you are rocking with me this morning, all I ask is just put down there good morning, get that good morning vibes out so we can sit here and you can get it back. All right. So let me see. Melinda, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing? Takia Lee, how are you? How are you doing? So once again, if you're rocking with me, hit that shared key because your network need those positive vibes as well. All right. And that's about it for today. So I just want everyone to have a beautiful day. I want you to have a blessed day. I want you to have a very focused day, a very disciplined day, a very goal-driven day, and I just want you to sit there and say, hey, yesterday's over. Yesterday's in the bag, right? And today is the day that you can make all your wrongs right. Today is a day that you can sit here and, if you need to, start your new legacy. Today is the day that you can continue on with that great legacy that you already started, continue to still build on it. So if some things that you say, hey, I have not been doing, today is the day that you can sit here and actually do them. You heard it from me. You heard it from your boy. I love every last one of you. I like to tell everybody to make your day count. Make sure that you state good morning. Get those positive vibes, that positive energy going on. Make sure that you share this so your network can get those positive vibes and positive energy going on. With that being said, I want everybody to have a great day. Talk to everyone soon. Peace.